After my father's funeral, a heavy silence settled in our home, as if the walls themselves mourned his absence. Our family dog, Max, seemed particularly affected, wandering the house in a restless haze. He'd always been my father's shadow, following him from room to room, his tail wagging with unwavering loyalty. But now, Max would sit by the empty chair where my father used to read every evening, his eyes locked onto the vacant spot, his ears perked as if listening to some distant, familiar sound. The first time Max barked at the chair, we dismissed it as a sign of confusion. Yet, as days turned into weeks, his barking became more persistent, more urgent, echoing through the house with eerie regularity. It was as if he could see my father still sitting there, his ghostly presence invisible to our eyes but crystal clear to Max's. The hairs on the back of my neck would stand up each time it happened, a chill creeping into the room that had nothing to do with the temperature. One night, as a storm raged outside, I found myself unable to sleep. I wandered into the living room, drawn by a strange compulsion. Max was there, as always, staring intently at the chair. But this time, the air felt different, heavier. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and for a brief moment, I saw him, my father, sitting in his chair, his face obscured by shadow. My heart pounded in my chest, and I stumbled backward, blinking hard, the image vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. From that night on, I couldn't shake the feeling that my father had never truly left us. Max continued to bark at the chair, his eyes never wavering. We replaced the chair eventually, hoping to dispel the haunting presence that lingered in the room. But even with the new chair, Max's behavior remained unchanged, and I couldn't help but wonder if my father's spirit had found a way to stay with us, forever seated in his favorite spot, watching over us in silence.